All right, so at this point, you should have completed visualizing between the dimensions, and you should also have completed the multi-view sketching demonstration. So what we're going to do next is we're going to talk about the 4 sketching examples that you're going to do to demonstrate your mastery of this topic. So you're going to begin, obviously, with object number 1, this U or C-shaped looking thing right here. Well, let me try that again real quick. This thing right here. All right, so you're going to begin by creating an isometric sketch of that object. You're going to be using a scale of 1 grid space on this paper equals 3 grid spaces on the graph paper, okay? 1 square on the image is 3 grid squares in the paper, okay? That's the scale you're going to be using. So you're going to begin by creating an isometric sketch of object number 1. So to show you what I'm dealing with here, remember that before you drew your isometric sketch here and you had cut it out, okay? So you got the whole rest of this paper. So I'd recommend either somewhere down here or somewhere over here, you would make your isometric sketch of object number 1, okay? Then once you have created that isometric sketch of object number 1, you're going to create another multi-view sketch, front, top, and right side, done exactly like this, okay? Do not do the sketch any other way. It must be done like what you see here. So if you believe you can make it fit over here, you could try to make it fit into this space, but probably the safer option would be to take this paper, flip it over, and do it in the lower left-hand corner, just like we did for this one. Okay, so this was our demonstration. So object number 1 will be done over here. And please make sure that you give it a title, object number 1, when you do that. Okay, when you go in there and you do objects 2, 3, and 4, okay, when you do objects 2, 3, and 4, you're going to get more pieces of paper as necessary. So you're probably going to need another couple of sheets of the standard grid paper. So I gave you a couple of resources to check your work. Okay. If you are stuck on object number 1, down here, there's this video that says multiview practice 1.mp4. That is going to go through the entire process of creating sketch number 1. Okay. Another couple things that you have is if you want to check your work. So again, this is not like look at the picture, copy it, and say you're good. That's not real learning, okay? But what you could do is click on this first image right here, and here's your image of number 1 so that you can check your work, okay? So there's that. And then also, there's another one here that you can check your work for number 2. Okay. Now, numbers 3 and 4, these two, these are going to be your minor assessments. So there is not going to be a video and there is not going to be a check your work. These will be graded as an assessment. So you need to just try your best on these two. If you are struggling with being able to identify the front, top, and right sides of the objects, if you look down here, there's 4 links. So for example, sketch number 1, I can go click this link and it's going to send me over here. All right, so what you can do is you can go to the view cube up here. You can press front, and then there's what the object looks like from the front. Okay. There's what the object looks like from the top. And you can repeat that process again for the right side. All right. So you can use the CAD to help you with visualizing all the different sides of the object. Okay. I also have CAD here for object number 2, object number 3, and object number 4. So you can use those to help you visualize what the front, top, and right sides of the object should look like. Okay. So again, please remember 1 and 2 are kind of practice. You can practice your sketching technique. And again, you have the video and you have the 2 check your work options. Numbers 3 and number 4 are the ones that will be recorded for a minor grade. So as always, please ask an adult if you are stuck or need help with anything. Good luck. Again, please let us know if you need any help. Thank you for your attention to this video and to the remaining pieces of the lesson.